Hi guys, Comics ACW Agent Steve here with another comic review. First of all, I just wanted to say it's been a slow time coming for this video. My confidence has just been lacking. I've had a few incidences in the past week that I've had to deal with, but now we're back and IDW have provided this review copy for me, so I just want to thank IDW for sending me this copy of the PDF and the other PDFs of this series. And we're going to be reviewing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 95. So I've read 94 and 93 leading up to this issue, so this story kind of makes sense. I've never read a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic before, but I remember the movies growing up with the animatronic kind of faces and the Nickelodeon shows. So I'm really looking forward to reviewing this issue because it's a significant issue that's been talked about in the comic world. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 95 review. So it starts off with a bit of backstory. So Master Splinter, who is the father of the Turtles, has defeated Shredder and has taken over the Foot Clan and is using it to his own gains. He's also taken on some orphans as well, and he has a right-hand woman, kind of a protege, called Jenka, but I call it Jenny because it's easier to say, and she gets called Jenny throughout the thing. She's a Foot Clan member who is the protege of Splinter, and she also goes out kind of like a love interest for Casey Jones. So that's really interesting. And so that's happening. And then there's Kari, who is coming, who's like Splinter's granddaughter in some continuities, but she's a Foot Clan member who is coming back to try and take the Foot Clan back from Master Splinter. And in the issues leading up to 95, all we need to know is there's a meeting with Jenny and the Turtles with her, and Kari stabs Jenny and she's mortally wounded. So now the Turtles are trying to save her life. So that's basically, we kind of caught up in this story. As well as that, they've got the Earth Protection Force, which has been set up by the government to try and take out the Turtles. So the Turtles are like being hunted as well on top of all of this. So there's a lot going on. So basically they try and use, in this issue, this ooze that April O'Neil used on her father to save his life. They're going to use it on Jenny, but Robot Man or Metalhead comes in and destroys the ooze because he smashes through, he tracks the Turtles, he's working with the Earth Protection Force, and he smashes through the building that they're hiding Jenny in and destroys the ooze. So now the Turtles are going to come up with a new way of saving Jenny, because the Turtles are being called terrorists, or any kind of mutant creatures being called a terrorist. So they've got these doctors that are trying to help the Turtles and Casey Jones and everyone help save Jenny, but they get arrested by the Earth Protection Force as the Turtles are escaping through this portal, and they end up back in their old lair in the sewers. On top of all this, Raphael is off doing his own thing, so he's not with his brothers, he's doing his own thing, which is in a separate issue, which was the issue before, which explains what he's doing. He's off trying to find a person called Null and stop them with a group of other mutant creatures, which is pretty cool. So basically what happens is the Turtles haven't kind of split up, but Donatello and Leonardo stay behind to do something with Jenny that's new and different. So basically they give Jenny a transfusion of blood, of Leonardo's blood, and she mutates and turns into a turtle. So Jenny is now a mutant ninja turtle. like the Turtles, so she's going to be part of the team. There's a lot of hype for this issue. It's sold out everywhere. Everyone's wanting it because it's the first appearance of this female new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Her bandana is going to be yellow, we found out from concept art, and she's going to have claws as her weapons. So that's going to be cool. So it's interesting to see how they're going to deal with this in the future issues. I've also wrote down here that this just happened like today. I was recording this video at San Diego Comic-Con, which is this coming weekend, leading IDW, the publishers of Teen Ninja Turtles, had a special cover for 95, which shows the reveal of the female of Jenny as a turtle. And they put it online on their website, and it sold out in minutes. So they put another 100 copies online, and it sold out in minutes. So at San Diego Comic-Con, this special cover that they were going to sell, they're no longer going to sell it because they've pulled it because they didn't want a stampede of how popular this issue's become. It's selling on eBay for around $75 for the standard issue, and then the other variant covers are selling up to $150, more than that in dollars. So it's getting a bit ridiculous for this first appearance of this female Ninja Turtle. Luckily for myself, I got a review PDF copy of the issue, so I didn't have to worry about it. It would be nice to have a physical copy, so I'm hoping to get one soon, but it's still nice that I got to read the issue and be able to review it for you guys. So hopefully we'll get another issue of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in 96 to see where the story goes. The cover has Master Splinter fighting Kari on top of the building, so they're going to fight for the Foot Clan, it looks like. We'll see. I spoke to some people, seen some stuff. One of the artists of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles might be doing an interview with as well, so look out for that. And they've said to look out for issue 97 is more where things pick up with Jenny's storyline and she starts to get her outfit and stuff, so look out for them issues. So in all, I really enjoyed this issue. It's been one of the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle series I've read and reviewed. I would highly recommend this series. Yes, definitely go pick up the trades like I'm going to do and catch up and read this series. Kevin Eastman, the co-creator of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, co-writes and oversees this series, so you know it's going to be good. So yeah, he does variant covers as well, and you can get certain covers off his website as well, so look out for them. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 95, I'm going to give it 5 out of 5. It was a really solid issue with kind of a cool ending, but it's kind of spoiled on the internet. But we've got our first female turtle. Going on my thoughts, it's really nice to see a role model for young women and girls, that they can get into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well. It's not just for boys. Even though before that it wasn't just for boys anyway, but now they're kind of introducing a character that can get girls more into it. They've done this in the past with other superheroes, you know, like you've got Captain Marvel, you've got Carol Danvers becoming Captain Marvel, taking over a male role, and as an example, as well as gender flipping certain characters as well. Seems to work. So this new introduction of Jenny as a turtle is really interesting, and one I'm really excited for and going to be looking into. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, give it a like, give me a comment down below what you think of this new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the series as a whole, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!